friends, welcome to my channel, and I make these videos specially for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you get regular updates whenever I'm uploading a video, and do like and share my video so that it helps with the algorithm. Alright, so today's topic is something very close to my heart, and which I'm going to ask you several questions through this particular video. Are you being the small version of yourself right now? Right now, just think about it. Just think whether you are wanting to accomplish something, you have a dream, you have a goal, but then you are not going towards it in the manner in which you should. Either you are lazy, or you have some problems about people criticizing you because your dreams are too fantastic, or you are too scared, you're fearful of what is going to happen if you take up that particular dream into consideration and you start working on it. Maybe I'm just thinking that you are just being very scared of what you could possibly do. I think you are just trying to be a very small version of yourself, and you are not doing those things which you are supposed to do, and by which you can find your higher self. There is a higher self. You know, when you look at yourself, when you just do some introspection, you will realize that you can do better than what you're doing right now. Whatever you're doing, whether it's writing a book, whether it's writing poetry, whether it's creating something, whether it's working on a project, or doing your PhD, or doing your studies, or just giving your school or college exams, you know you can do much better if you try out in a different way. But you're not, because either you are scared of that path, or you have some kind of an inhibition, or you do not trust yourself enough. I think I'm being a little harsh on you, but then let me go back to when you were a little kid. When you were a little kid, you remember you were not scared to fall. When you fell down, you got up and you started walking again, because you knew that that was the way you would learn. But now, as soon as you attended puberty, and then as soon as you grew older, after 20 or after 30 or after 40, you started thinking that if I do this particular thing, or if I go ahead with this particular dream or this goal or this particular initiative, people are going to laugh at me, people are going to criticize me, my family is not going to support me, I might be a failure. There are so many different things inside your head, running through your head, and then you just don't go and experiment with that kind of an adventure that you have inside you. So what happens in the process is that by the time you are 60, 70, 80, 90, and maybe you're just sitting back in your rocking chair and you contemplate and you say, oh heck, I did not do those things when I was dreaming about those things. I wanted to do all those things and I couldn't do them. So you had already given in to the smaller version of yourself. You started thinking negative stuff about yourself, that you will not be able to accomplish it, you'll not be able to do it. But then let me tell you one thing, my friends. When you say that there is more to come inside you, you know that you start thinking like that, my friend, you are killing your dreams. You are killing of what you could actually become. You could become that person who would be the envy of everyone around, who would be the cynosure of all eyes. So I would request all of you to not procrastinate, to not be scared, to please not be apprehensive of what other people are going to tell you, because there are a lot of critics, there are a lot of people who are going to criticize you about what you do and what you wish to do. They are going to come out and tell you that you are crazy to have a dream like this. But then when you actually go ahead and do it, and then they are the ones who are going to sit back and clap at you. So remember that all those critics, you should defy them and go ahead with your dream, because you, my dear friend, you have a much bigger prospect in front of you, that of discovering the higher self of yourself, the best self of yourself. You know, people, when I say this, they are going to criticize me and tell me that no, this is the best version of me. But you never know what potential you have inside you. You never know what are the kind of things you do. And then my son always keeps telling me one thing, that you need to keep challenging yourself. You need to keep learning new stuff, because as a kid we used to be very inquisitive. We used to learn a lot of new stuff. But as we grow older, after puberty, we start becoming lazy. We start becoming critical about learning new things, and we ask ourselves, will we be able to do this? My dear friend, let me tell you one thing. There is nothing impossible in this world that you cannot do. Please try whatever you wish, whatever dream you have inside you, and you see, you will come through successful. You will be applauded by people, and you, my dear friend, will be the pride of everyone around you. So on that note, I'm going to say bye to all of you. Even for today, I thought I'd wear something simple. Then I thought, no, let me wear something beautiful. I want to refer to one of my friends. Excuse me. She is Seema Borwa. She works with the Royal Global School. And right now under COVID, what she does is she dresses up very beautifully, and she puts up these beautiful pictures on social media, and I always take a lot of pleasure seeing these pictures. So Seema Borwa is one person who really knows how to romance with herself. She knows how to romance the moment. She knows how to live the moment. And I really appreciate that I know people like her, and I know people who are living those magical moments together. So on that note, I'm going to say bye to all of you. Live your largest self, live your best self, and don't hesitate to learn something new, to do your creative stuff, to write that book, to write that poetry, to go dance in the rain, do whatever you wish. Don't wait for any moment. Don't wait for the perfect, quote unquote, don't wait for that moment. Do whatever you want right now, because this is the right time to learn something new and to get into the groove and to find out the bestest self that you would have ever known. So I'm going to say bye to you. You take care. Don't forget to wear your mask. Don't forget to maintain social distance. And if you don't need to go out, please don't go out at all. And of course, maintain social hygiene. I'm going to speak about a lot of other things soon, and I'm going to come back with more videos. So by the time, take care, and I'm going to see you soon. Bye. I love all of you so much. Bye.